Hey you guys, it's Robert here. I'm gonna paint again for you today. Um, I think today we're gonna do an ocean scene. My friend Adam asked me to do an ocean one, so this one's for you, Adam. So I've already gotten the painting wet. Okay, I've already got this wet right here. That'll help us blend the colors together. And so we're gonna start off. We're gonna start with some blue for the sky and blue for the water. I'm gonna get a light blue on the sky. Okay, we'll put it in like a teal. It's kind of like we're going to do the same as we did with the horizon video. You know, we're going to get it, we're going to decide where we're going to put, the ocean water separated from the sky, you know what I mean? And so we'll start off by blending in the blue, the light blue, and then we'll put in the dark blue in the bottom right here. Like this for the water, right? So what we got to do is we got to decide where about, so like right there. Same thing, and kind of bend it a little bit, right? There we go. And don't worry about doing, getting it too thick because you just getting the colors, the main colors, put on the canvas so that you can do more light colors to make it accentuate, So there we go. We have the ocean area and the sky area, right? And notice it's darker up here, so we want to get some more of the lighter blue and do the corners darker like this, see? And up on the top, kind of blend those in a little better. That gives it more dimension, See? And then, of course, like any other picture that I do, we'll start with some clouds, We'll start off with a little bit of clouds. And what we'll do for clouds is we'll take this brush, the fan brush, right? We'll do some clouds. We'll start with some white. We'll get some white. Kind of just laying a little bit of clouds like this, right? It's easy enough, right? Little stretchy clouds. Not fluffy ones, but stretchy ones, right? Same kind of thing. We'll go over here. Some clouds in here. Right there. Anywhere you think a cloud should be, right? Oh, a little bit of clouds. A little more right here, too. Cool. So, now, we want to do, we're going to want to put some sand, right? Because it's going to be a beach scene. So we're going to need some sand. Oh, no, wait, first we need to put the waves in. Actually, first thing we need is put the waves in. We've already got let's see. So, we're going to do waves. We're going to start with a big fan brush like this, right? We go right in the blue. Right in the blue. And what we're gonna want to do is we want to make it curl, right? So we got to decide how we're gonna make it curl, right? So we want it to curl like that. See? Like that, right? And then off the back like that. Pretty basic stuff. We're just putting the color in, remember? We're just going to put the color in. There you go. Look. We're just going to do one big wave. It's a tsunami, right? It's a tsunami. Right? You can hear it getting more tight, see, from the water. And you don't have to be perfect, Nothing ever has to be perfect when you're painting, man. It doesn't have to be perfect at all. Okay, because we're going to add all sorts of stuff to this, right? Here we go. We get a little bit of dark paint. Get our horizon darkened up a little bit, right? I'll put other curls in here too. Because there's not just one wave on the beach, we're a couple of them, right? Look at that. And right now it won't look, it just looks kind of, see, I'm twitching the brush like that. So make it more like a curl, see? Cool. Alright. Now we just want to get a little bit of water. I want to blend this off a little bit, right? Because we don't want to be, we just wanted to add color. See? All right. Now, what are we gonna do? Let's see. We're gonna need some sand, right? Or you know what? Let's make it look more like a breaking wave. So get some white. Let's get some white, yeah, and a little bit of blue. Kind of make it. Right? Some more white. There we go. Get it to curl a little bit, right? Right there. What do you think? Looks like kind of like it's curling up. Do a little more white here. It's okay if you do too much. See, you just go like this, get a little more blue, right? Put it in there like that, right? See? Try to get that curl in there. Right? Some more white, more foamy right here. Right? Splash. More curls like that. And I'm not really trying to make it look perfect. I'm kind of just trying to give it a little bit of curl here and there, right? Nothing has to be perfect, see? Look at it. One single wave, just coming right in. Just rolling in. Rolling by, right? Easy, easy. Right? Alright. So now we got our ocean wave, right? So now we want to do something like, I'll put the beach in here, right? So we're going to get some brown. Get some brown and some white. Mix them together. You know, get some brown, get it dark. What we're gonna do, we're gonna put some land in here, some sand, because this is where the beach comes into play, right? Right. We want the beach to be here, right? We want this to land on the beach. Imagine surfing right there. There we go. Right here. Give it the more dimension, right? What do you think, guys? Is that looking cool? Is that looking like a beach? See? Like this. Kind of give it the edge. Push it off. Come all the way across right here. Like that. There we go. It's coming in. Now what about back here? What about over here? We put some cliffs in over there. Some cliffs over here. I don't know, let's see. Got this new brush. Let's try this one out. It's another fan brush, but it's more coarse. It's harder too. Oh wait, you know what? Let's use this. We use a knife. Get some more brown. Right? We're just gonna pull it down like this right here. Pull it across a little bit. What I'm doing is I'm pulling off some of the paint. See? Taking it off. Kind of weird. I'll put it back on. It makes it dark gray. I'm going to marble it a little bit. So look at that. Some black and some white. I'll like kind of marble it. And what it'll do is it'll get more depth in the painting. See? And then over here, this is where we want to put. Thinking about putting some cliffs. So go up here, just bring it down. Some black, you know, like some rocks and stuff like that. What I'm doing is just adding color right now. You're kind of like, what's he doing? Right? It's all good. Because what we're going to do is we're going to add some white to it and make it look kind of like rocks. You know, and we're going to put some tadpoles and stuff down here, right? Some more rocks. Stuff like that. I know it doesn't look right yet, but just give it a minute. We'll make it look right. Watch. Give some white. Bring it down in it too. Look at it. What is that? Just wait, you'll see. Get some round and marble it up a little bit. There we go. Some more white. Just bring it down like that. What do you think? I don't know if you've ever been to Corona del Mar. Corona del Mar looks like that. It's got rocks over on this side. Rocks peeking out of here too, actually. You know, in the water. And we'll sharpen them up in a minute. We just gotta put them in. See? We take the blue again. And just work around it a little bit. Get some white. That, right? Now, of course, we want a sky, right? To look good. Alright, now we have plenty of water and plenty of ground, right? Now we gotta do something. Put some trees or something, right? Palm trees, right? It's the beach, right? We want palm trees. So right here, we're gonna want some palm trees on this thing, right? We're gonna want some palm trees right here. Right? I'm gonna want some a big palm tree. Well, we'll put a couple of small ones back here first, right? Okay. We'll put a big palm tree right here. Big palm tree right there. We'll get another big palm tree coming out, like right here. From outside the screen, like that. From outside, like this. Right? What else do we need right here? I know you're thinking to yourself, that doesn't look right. Well, it doesn't. It's not supposed to look right yet. Just hold on. Alright. Now, at the top of each palm tree, you want to go like that, right? Get these lines. Palm tree lines. And that's just like a little bit of just a little bit. Just little palm trees, right? And it doesn't, it's not limited to anything. You just, even if it doesn't look amazing, it's still something you're working on, right? I don't do very many ocean scenes, just so you know. But I was asked to do one, so here you go. Right? Now, if you want them to look like good palm trees, the next step really helps. We take our little fan brush again, right? We load it up with some paint, just like that, right? And what you want to do is you want to go like that, see? Now we're starting to look like palm trees, right? And And this can take a little bit of time, right? You just keep loading it, touching it, keep loading it, touching it, see? And the key to the palm tree thing is just, don't worry, you can't focus in so hard on whether it's gonna look great or not. Just gotta go for it, you know? It's okay if it doesn't look great. This is enjoyment for you and me, right? We're having a good time right here, right? So we just gotta just have a good time. No reason to get worried or worked up. No reason to get angry if it doesn't look right. Just, you know, just keep making palm tree branches. Look at that. They looking like palm trees? I think they look like palm trees. We should put a little guy down here. You get hit by the wave. You watch out, right? What do you think so far? Does it look good? I'm going to teach you something on these. See right here? These, the palm trees, the trunk of the palm tree. What we do on that is we kind of give it some dimension by, I'll show you in just a minute. So let me get a couple more of these done. Right? And the smaller ones back here, they're a lot harder to see. And don't worry, if you think it needs more palm fronds, give it more palm fronds. You know what I mean? Make it bigger if you want. It's okay, like look at so like right here. If you think one needs to be right there, look, we'll just do one right there, look. It's okay. It'll look like a palm tree. Look it. Looks like a palm tree, right? It's laying on a rock out in the thing. Whoa. I dropped my brush. Not good, right? This is kind of bugging me right here. This little white thing right here. We'll just put some black in it. Just darken it up a little bit. Let's see. We got more palm trees. Oh, there's another one right here. Okay. There's three more right here. Let's see. What do you think, huh? Like it? Alright. So that's cool for now, right? Then we'll put some grass in here, huh? With some little palm fronds. Always put something at the bottom. So the base of the palm tree is, do something there, right? You always want to do something down here. Give it some grass and some stuff like that. And we'll give it some color in a minute. Just go ahead and, you know, because usually on the beach there's rocks and stuff, so, you know. And right here, put some little bushes and stuff up there too. And on there. Might as well, huh? Don't be limiting yourself, you know? Put them in there if you want. So what? It's all good, right? Oh, right here. Well, on the base of this one, you want to see? Do stuff on the base one, that looks a lot better. Okay, now I'm going to show you something right here. Check this out. So, on the trunks, okay, I'm going to take your knife like this, right? Put a little bit of marbling. A little bit of brown and white marbling. Just like that. It's got like brown and white on it. And just go ahead and like touch it and pull like that. See, look at that. See what's happening right now? It's giving it like a side. Makes it look good. If you get too much on there, it's okay. Ain't no one worry about that. You just all you gotta do is just touch it like that. See, like that. Just touch it. Just give it a little bit of color, just enough to where it looks like it's a tree stalk. See, look at that. Right? You want to just kind of sharpen that up a little bit. See? Some white sticks in here. What else we can do, right? You can use the tip of your knife, and over here we're gonna make this look like rock, more like rock. Putting cracks and crevices and stuff in it. Right? You hear it? That's just an example of what you could, but you could do anything you want. You could put big cliffs that stick out like that. You know? You can do rocks in the water. You could just have a wave if you want. You could put some, you know what we should put in the sky? We should put some birds in the sky, huh? Put some birds. Let's see. Take this sharp little brush again. Put a little bit of black on it. Just do little V's like this. Look at that. Two little birds just chilling. About another one right here. You know? Little joke for you. What do they call the birds by the bay? They call them bagels. Some birds for you. Now, what else can we do here? I don't know what else we can do here. How about we put some green? We need some green grass and stuff like that. We could do some flowers. I'll put some yellow flowers too, but let's put some green down. A little bit of green. And we'll get our fan brush. This one right here. I like this one a lot for this kind of thing. See how it's all opened up? The way you just touch it. We just put a little bit of green. Some green up in here, the grass. I like to change colors on the landscapes. You know? Because these are palm trees, right? Palm trees are brown and green. Right, so we want to put a little bit of green down here in the stalks. And on this rock, you want to put green in here. I'll tell you right now. Because it's hard to tell what it is. But you start putting some green in it, it's like, where else is it going to be green? It's not going to be green it's not going to be green in the water, right? So, alright, and then we're going to put a little bit of green in here, right? Just a little bit, not a ton. And we should put some yellow with the green too. Should brighten it up more. It's always a good idea, right? So, look at that. That looks so good. Right? Like I said, you don't have to worry too much about, like, if it looks perfect. It doesn't have to look perfect. A lot of people, that's the biggest mistake, is they try so hard to make things look so perfect. And truthfully, when you go out and you look at a palm tree, it's not perfect, right? So, why work so hard for something that's not perfect anyways? You know? I work so hard for that. See? This over here, we'll do this one too. Look at that. Is that looking good? Right? More yellow in there. Get it more bright. There we go. Let's see, like that. Get some more green. I'll do that one right there. Put some green in here too. Alright. We do want some yellow down here and some red, right? Look at that, that's cool. I love putting red in. For some reason, me and red, I like the red grass. you know. And there you go. There's an oceanscape for you, Adam. Let's see. Thank you for letting me paint with you today. God bless.